What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. JoJo's Part 2, Episode 7, I think. Bunch of wild... I mean, it's always wild. But Joseph is in a situation where essentially he's got... what do you want to call it? What's the word? A detonator? A bomb, essentially installed within him. Well, he's got one on his neck and on his heart. Essentially, the only way he's getting out of this is he has a 1 month to train his ass off and then go defeat, oh God, one of these pillar men. I still don't even know what we're quantifying them as, calling them. Can they even be killed or defeated? We've already put one of them in sunlight and he's fine. Or not fine, but he's not fully eradicated. Now, for story purposes, I assume Joseph is going to win, figure out a way to win. How he goes about that TBD. But it's not a it's not a great situation. He's got, what's that, Zeppeli's grandson, the two grandsons here, trying to figure it out. We're gonna need outside help, I'm assuming. Somebody, like, can we finally get the Hamon breakdown training arc that I've been waiting for? Hopefully we get an outer influence here that steps in and helps us, and maybe helps us both, because Zeppeli's grandson is probably going to need to, not probably, but he's going to need to level up his game as well. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, you've either got to get stronger or you die. Eh? Water divination test? It's gonna fall as soon as he catches it. Yeah. Figured. He needs to keep it flowing. Okay. Okay. Oh man. Oh yeah, his coach is here. Okay. Opening instantly skipped. Okay, I forgot we're coming to get teacher here. Okay, so hopefully we get some good stuff here. Hopefully. But what's wild is, like, it's not like they're ignorant to the powers that we use. They know it. And they know how to, like, weaken the user to not even be able to channel the energy. This is gonna be a lot. Ma'am? The only way this works... She's a mask. She's got a mask. Don't trust mask. The only way this works is maybe they underestimate us and we get a jump on them, maybe? I don't know. Okay. She's definitely... I think that's a woman. Okay, why are we getting assaulted? I'm assuming this might be his teacher. Does she have a mask? Like, is that the mask? Oh, okay. I thought she had, like, a mask. Like one of those masks. Lisa. Okay, no one knows her real name. So we don't know anything about her at all. How convenient. No backstory, but she's the one we're looking for. Oh, man. She looks rather young, too. Whoa. But even if he masters it in a month, it still doesn't do anything. Oh, God. I guess that's a way to control our breathing. Maybe. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured it was. But you're making it seem like... Again, I don't think we have a chance. But she's like... I think the base foundation for him is like, we have to get you to a point that you can at least master using it. But then if it was that easy, you would just say like, oh, so she could go face one of them and be successful, right? And I don't think the answer to that is yes, so... But I feel like it's a start. If there's a chance we kill or succeed, he needs to at least master. I like her eyes. I feel like this is like a Bisky crash course teacher right here. Like, we've got skill, but we don't have enough. So, can she whip us into shape? Can she whip us into shape? And who even know if whipping us into shape actually succeeds? And we don't have any info on her. Nobody knows her real name, where she comes from, her backstory, or any idea on how she is so skilled in the ways of Hamon. It's so wild that like this is the I mean, I feel like a lot of older people get like that. They're just like cranky and mean for no reason. It's so wild. That's the same girl from Jonathan's days. Wild. Yeah, this is very like Bisky, Gon and Killua. They're coming here to get better. Like they're already skilled, but not skilled enough. Holy shit, the bass drop on that sound effect. I feel like Caesar should put a mask on just because it won't hurt, you know? Just some extra juice. So it's a pillar covered in oil. So they have nothing to grip onto. Or they gotta somehow place chakra in their hands to connect and walk up there? Essentially. I wonder how long this takes. And we don't even have a hint as a viewer of like how long this takes or could take. We've never seen another Hamon user do this before or have any idea of how long this should take, if it, you know, can even be done. slide right back down. Yeah. I was about to say, I think you have to leave him, man. You just gotta go. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not saying, like, don't attempt to give him pointers, but, like... Is there a way around it? Like, it doesn't have to be climbed in the dripping oil, or what? Or it ain't that easy? He thinks he's gonna scale it with his feet? I was about to say... I was just about to say... Is he gonna get, like, commended for his tactics? Yeah, okay. I didn't know if it was, like, a way of, like... Figure out a way to get up. You're gonna have to use hammer in your hands. Or if there's a way to... If you could just mentally come up with a way, but... Looks like no, like you need... Just for training and power purposes. You need to be able to get up there. Well. Like, there's no pointers? No hints? Can we see you do it? Like, I'm not saying she can't do it, but, like... Could you give us a little bit of inspiration? Just so that I know it's possible. He's been standing, like, barely increasing. Hold it! How does he keep pulling it back in? Yeah. Remember he said you gotta do this stuff with your fingertips. Instead of juicing it with your palms, I was about to say. Instead of juicing it with your palms. They did not just give him that cut screen and music. Okay. It's kind of cool how they showed the tips he gave him earlier. Okay. What keeps him from scaling it, like, fast as fuck? Wait, in 24 hours, JoJo has pulled within 2 meters? What's taking Caesar so long? Oh, okay, they're gonna okay. I was just about to say, like, what? He had a 2-day head start. We're still within a meter. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. He just released, like, double oil. Eh? Was it just shooting out water? What I figured, it was going to be a button that like double timed the amount of oil. Oh, bitch. Well? How do we get past this? We just have to sit and hold? How long does it go for? Oh, so it's not a wait out thing. It's a cloak yourself. Eh? What? I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull something off like that. Yeah, I think that's way out of JoJo's league at the moment. He might have to think of a different way. We're not built like that at all. So how do we get up? Are we still at the same spot? Took him almost 3 days, but he made it. So he's just been hanging there for 9 hours straight, trying to mentally put it together. If he dies, he dies. Eh. Like again, what? Are we good? I mean, I'm gonna assume we're good. Fair enough. Her voice actor sounds familiar. I mean, surely we don't fall here. Surely. I need to hear her talk again. I wanted to say it reminded me of, Boa. I mean, does this defeat the purpose if we don't make it up there? Alone? Is it Boa? I think it is. Oh shit. Well, they did just climb a pillar for an entire episode. Like we didn't learn much. I feel like they always show somebody like a JoJo doing something with Hammond that's like really smart. Like, oh, they applied it that way, or they did something with this. Like, I don't know how they're accomplishing these things. Subarashi. He just wanted revenge on her 10 seconds ago. But did he even finish the climb? But I guess, does it matter at this point? Does it matter really, truly? Climbing the pillar wasn't the goal. Him learning to control it. Him learning to control it is the goal of all this. Machina and logs? Well, now she's outsourcing the teaching until we get to a point that, like, we outgrow them. I wanted to see her training us. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Pretty sure that that was Boa's voice actress. Like, I see them doing this training, but I want explanations on the training. Inhale for 10 minutes, exhale for 10. Oh, so we're flying through this month. Wow. Time is going crazy as hell. Okay, I want to go back to her introduction there. See if we can find it. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, no one knows her name. Look, that's a good spot. I mean, I like her character. Seems dope. I'm curious if, like, you know, she's talking about raising an army, essentially, of Hamon users. I'm curious her, like, part to play in the story. Like, do we see her going down in a blaze of glory, like, saving her students? Or soldiers? Are we the only ones? I guess the two guys as well, but who else has she had, like, direct teachings with? And yeah, I was hoping we were gonna get a couple episodes. Well, I mean, we still have another episode, but there's only a week left until his, like, his showdown date. So we'll see if we get in a little more textbook explanations on Hamon and the things he does with it and how he does it with it. And that's essentially what it is. It's like the how, you know, the why. The how and the why. I feel like they give us a lot of the why, and then they just quickly give us the how it happened. And you're just like, whoa, where did he pull that from? And this is going back from when even Jonathan was first doing things with it when it first got introduced. So I don't know, we'll leave it there, we'll see how it goes. But solid enough episode. I'm curious if they, I would assume next episode's one, like the 7 days are just going to be that episode, and then that next episode might be the showdown. We'll see. We'll see. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, and as always,